Hello everyone, this is K. Yogeshwar, St. Peter's Engineering College. In this session, by the previous session we have discussed some problems on the integration by substitution method. Okay. In this session also we will solve some more problems on the same method. Okay, that is integration by substitution method. See one problem here. Integral 3x plus 5 to the power of 6 into dx. If you observe this function here 3x plus 5 to the power of 6, that is not in any standard form. Okay, so we have to convert it into standard form. So how to convert it into standard form? Here, first problem solution is how to convert it into standard form. First, let 3x plus 5 is equals to t, right? Then we have to substitute, we have to find dx value. Okay, so differentiate function. So what do you get? D by dx of 3x plus 5 is equals to d by dx of t. Then write 3 outside. D by dx of x plus d by dx of 5 is equals to d by dx of t is what? T d by dx. Then d by dx of x is 1, only 3, then this is 0, then dt by dx. From that 3 into dx equals to dt. From that dx equals to what? 1 by 3 into dt. That is dx. Now substitute this 3x plus 5 equals to t and dx equal to 1 by 3 into dt in the given function. So what is the given function here? Integral 3x plus 5 to the power of 6 into dx. Substitute. What is 3x plus 5 value? T. So t to the power of 6 into dx. What is dx here? 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 into dt. So 1 by 3 right outside, then t to the power of 6 into dt. Now it is converted into standard form, right? Integration of t to the power of 6 into dt is a standard form. Which standard form? Integration of x to the power of n into dx, that is x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 form. It is converted into this standard form. Okay, so use this formula here. 1 by 3 into, here in place of x we have t, in place of n we have 6. So t to the power of 6 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 plus c. That is 1 by 3 into t to the power of 7 by 7 plus c. Then write t value. What is t value here? What is t? 3x plus 5. Here 1 by 3, here 1 by 7. So 1 by 21 into ax plus b to the power of 7 plus c. So that is the integral of given function. Okay? By using method of substitution method. Similarly, second problem. Integral of e power of 3 plus 5x into dx is there. Similarly, consider this 3 plus 5x as t. So you will get integration of e power of t into 1 by 5 into dt similarly. Okay, solve that problem similarly. Let us take one more problem. Integration of secant of 4x minus 7 into tan of 4x minus 7 into dx. See this problem. Integration of secant of 4x minus 7 into tan of 4x minus 7 into dx. It is not in any standard form, but it is similar to one standard form. What is that? Integration of secant x into tan x, right? But in place of x we have 4x minus 7, here also 4x minus 7. Okay? So to convert it into standard form, you have to use substitution method. Which value you have to substitute here? Let 4x minus 7 is equals to t. Substitute t value in place of 4x minus 7. Then differentiate here. So you get d by dx of 4x minus 7 is equals to d by dx of t. Then write 4 outside. d by dx of 4 minus d by dx of x minus dy dx of 7 is equals to dt by dx. Then dy dx of x is 1, so we will get 4 only, and dy dx of 7 is 0, so only 4 equals to dt by dx. Then take this dx to LHS, d 4 into d by dx equals to dt. From that dx equals to what? 1 by 4 into dt. Okay, then substitute dx value and 4x minus 7 value in the given function. Okay, so what is the given function? Integration of 4x minus 7 into tan of 4x minus 7 into dx. Substitute the values here. Integration of secant of 4x minus 7. What is 4x minus 7 value here? T. So you will get secant t. Okay, then tan of 4x minus 7 t. So secant t into tan t into dx. What is dx? 1 by 4 into dt. 1 by 4 into dt. Here 1 by 4 is a constant. So write 1 by 4 outside. So 1 by 4 integration of secant t into tan t into dt. So 1 by 4 of integration of secant t into tan t dt. It is in a standard form. So function is converted into standard form. Which standard form? Integration of secant x into tan x dx. What is that? Secant x. So integration of secant t tan t dt value is what? Secant t plus c is a constant of integration. Then substitute t value 1 by 4 into secant of t. What is t value? 4x minus 7. So 4x minus 7 plus. So that is the integral of given function. Okay. Let us see one more problem here. Integration of secant square into 2x plus 5 into dx. Integration of secant square into 2x plus 5 dx. Solve this problem similarly by substituting t in place of 2x plus 5. So we will get integration of secant square t is tan t. Okay. Let us see one more problem. Integration of sin square 5x into dx. Integration of sin square 5x into dx. If you observe this function, it is somewhat different from the previous problems. Integration of sin square 5x. Here we have sin square. We have formula for sin x, right? Integration of sin x. We have formula for sin x. But here we have sin square 5x. So we don't have formula for sin square x or cos square x, right? We have formulas for sin x or cos x only. So we have to convert sin square x into sin x terms or cos x terms. So how to write? We have formula for sin square x. What is the formula for sin square x? 1 minus cos 2x by 2, right? So sin square x formula is what? 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Use this formula here. So you will get integration of sin square x. Here in place of x we have 5x. Right? Here x means what? 5x. So substitute here in sin square x. Formula is what? 1 minus cos 2x by 2. 1 minus cos 2 into x. X means what here? 5x. So write 5x here. Okay. By 2 into dx. Okay, so 1 minus cos 2 into 5x, cos 10x by 2 into dx. Okay, now here in the denominator we have 2. So write this 2 outside. So you will get integration of 1 minus cos 10x into dx. Now here we have 2 terms. So make it separate. Here. So 1 by 2 of integration of first term 1 into dx minus second term integration cos 10x into dx. Okay, so 1 by 2 or integration of 1 into dx formula is x. Then minus. If you observe this here, integration of cos 10x into dx. We have formula for integration of cos x. Right? What is integration of cos x? Sin x dx. But here we have cos 10x. In place of x, we have 10x. That means it is not in standard form. Correct? We have to use substitution method. But in the middle of this problem, by using substitution method means it is very difficult and it will be lengthy. Right? So to avoid that, here directly we can write this integration of cos 10x. How? We have to consider this 10x as x. Okay? So integration of cos x. What is integration of cos x? You will get sin x. X means what? 10x. Then we have to write what? X coefficient. Right? What is x coefficient? 10. So write 1 by 10. The integration of cos 10x is what? Sin 10x into 1 by 10. Right? So we have to write x coefficients in the denominator after integrating the function. Okay? So integration of cos 10x becomes what? Sin 10x by 10 plus constant integration c. So that is the integration of our given function. Okay. Similarly, take one more problem. Integration of cos square 5x into dx. Solve integration of cos square 5x into dx. It is also not in standard form. Okay, we have to convert it into standard form. How? By using cos square x formula. What is cos square x formula? Here 1 plus cos 2x by 2. Sin square x formula is 1 minus cos 2x by 2 and cos square x formula is what? 1 plus cos 2x by 2. So use this formula and simplify this problem similar to previous problem. Okay? Let us see one more problem. Integration of cos cube x into dx. Integration of cos cube x into dx. Okay. In the previous problems, we have solved sin square x and cos square x problems. Right? We don't have formula for sin square x or cos square x. Right? But we have formula for cos x and sin x only. We don't have formula for cos square, sin square, or cos cube or sin cube also. We don't have formulas. Right? That standard formulas we don't have. But by using trigonometric formulas, we can write cos square x as 1 plus cos 2x by 2, sin square x as 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Right? Similarly, how can we write cos cube x formula? How can we write cos cube x formula? By using trigonometry. That is cos 3x plus 3 cos x by 4. Cos 3x plus 3 cos x by 4. That is the formula of cos cube x. Okay. So that means in place of cos cube x, we have to substitute this formula here. So substitute this formula here. So integral cos cube x. Cos cube x formula is what? Cos 3x plus 3 cos x by 4 into dx. Here 4 is a constant. So write 4 outside. So 1 by 4 or cos 3x plus 3 cos x into dx. We have to integrate this function. We have two terms. So make it separate first. So 1 by 4 of integral cos 3x into dx plus integral 3 cos x into dx. So integrate these two terms here. Write 1 by 4 outside. Integration of cos 3x. Similar to previous problem. Directly we have solved this function. Integration of cos 3x. What do we get? sin 3x by x coefficient. X coefficient is what? 3. So sin 3x by 3. Then write this 3 outside. Integration of cos x. So what is integration of cos x? Directly you can write it as sin x plus c. So write here 3 4 12 sin 3x by 12 plus 3 sin x plus c. So that is the integral of given function. Okay, that is cos cube x. If the function is not in standard forms, you have to convert it into standard form by using these trigonometric functions. Okay, so this is the formula for cos cube x. Similarly, solve this problem. Integration of sin cube x into dx. What is the formula for this? Sin cube x is equal to 3 sin x minus sin 3x by, that is the formula for sin cube x. So use this formula and make it separate, then integrate. Okay. Let us take one more problem here. Integral cos to the power of 4x into dx. Integral cos to the power of 4x into dx. So we don't have formula for cos to the power of 4. We have formula for cos cube, sin cube, and sin square and cos square. But we don't have formula for cos to the power of 4. Right? So how to solve? Simply write this as cos square x whole square. Cos square x whole square. Okay? Then use cos square x formula. What is cos square x formula? 1 plus cos 2x. 1 plus cos 2x by 2 whole square. Okay? Then apply the square here. Apply square for numerator. So 1 plus cos 2x whole square by 4 into dx. Write this 4 outside. So 1 by 4 or integration 1 plus cos 2x to the power of 2. First let us expand this function. 1 plus cos 2x whole square. First expand it. So a square 1 square plus cos 2x whole square plus 2ab. That is 2 into 1 into cos 2x into dx. Yeah, integration. Okay. Now make it separate here. 1 by 4 of integral. First term is what? 1. So 1 into dx. And the second term is what? Cos 2x whole square. That is, we can write as cos square 2x into dx plus third term 2 into cos 2x. So write 2 outside. Integration of cos 2x dx. Close the bracket. So 1 by 4 of integration of 1 into dx is what? X plus here integral cos square 2x. Again same problem. Cos square 2x. Already we have solved this problem. Cos square 2x. We have used cos square x formula. What is cos square x formula? Again we have used cos square x formula. That is 1 plus cos 2x by 2. Use this formula. 1 plus cos 2x by 2. So 1 plus cos 2 into x. In place of x we have 2. So 2x by 2. Okay. Plus last term 2 into integral cos 2x. Integral cos 2x is what? Sin 2x by x coefficient is 2 by 2. Okay. So that is integration of those three functions. Here we are using cos square x formula. 1 plus cos 2x by 2. Here in place of x we have 2x. So 2 into 2x by 2. Okay. Then simplify this. Simplify it. Then simplify it. So what do we get? 1 by 4 of x plus 1 plus cos 4x. Sorry, here we have integration for middle term. Okay, so integration of 1 plus cos 4x by 2 plus 2 and 2 get cancelled, sin 2x. Okay, close the bracket. Here integral dx. Now 1 by 4 of x plus, for this term we have 2 in the denominator, so write the 2 outside. Then we have integration of 1 plus cos 4x. So make it separate first. First term is what? 1. So 1 into dx plus second term is what? Cos 4x into dx. So it is over. Then last term is what? Sin 2x. Last term is sin 2x. 1 by 4 of x plus 1 by 2 of integral 1 into dx is x plus integration of cos 4x is what? Integration of cos 4x is what? Sin 4x by x coefficient 4 plus sin 2x after integration plus c. Okay, let's simplify it. So multiply with 1 by 4 inside. So we'll get x by 4. Okay, so 1 by 4 into 1 by 2. 1 by 8 of x plus sin 4x by 4 plus 1 by 4 into sin 2x. Sin 2x by 4 plus c. So that is the integration of our given function. Okay, if in the power we have 4, so how to solve that problem? We have to write this whole square and whole square. Okay, then we have to use sin square x formula and cos square x formulas. Okay, then solve this problem similarly. Integral sin to the power of 4x into dx. Solve this problem similarly. Write sin to the power of 4 as sin square x and whole square. And then use sin square x formula. Then follow the similar procedure. Okay. Let us take one more problem here. Integration of sin 7x cos 2x into dx. Integration of sin 7x into cos 2x dx. How to solve this problem? Here we have two trigonometric functions, sin 7x one and cos 2x is another one, and in between them we have product. Right? So how to solve this problem? See, consider this 7x as a, 2x as b. So it will be in the form of sin a cos b. Right? We have formula for what? 2 sin a cos b. Okay. So what is the formula for 2 sin a cos b? We have 4 formulas there in the trigonometry. Okay. So what is the formula here? This is the form of sin a cos b. Actually we have formula for 2 sin a cos b. What is the formula for 2 sin a cos b? Sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b by 2. Sorry, this is the formula for 2 sin a cos b. Sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b is the formula for 2 sin a cos b. Okay, then but here we have sin a cos b only. Then what is the formula for sin a cos b? Sin a cos b formula will be sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b by 2. So it is the formula for sin a cos b form. Okay, sin a and cos b. It is in the form of sin a cos b. Here in place of a 7x, in place of b 2x. Okay. So to solve this integral, we have to apply this formula. Okay, because directly we cannot solve two trigonometric functions at a time. So we have to make it separate. To make it separate, we have to use this formula sin a cos b. So trigonometric functions will be separated by using plus. Okay. So apply this formula sin a cos b. A value is 7x, b value is 2x. So applying this formula, sin of a plus b. A is what? 7x, b is 2x plus sin of a minus b. 7x minus 2x by 2 into dx. So integral sin 7x plus 2x is 9x plus sin 5x by 2 into dx. Then write this 2 outside. Okay, so write this 2 outside because it is a constant. Okay, so write those 2 outside. So write this 2 outside first. 1 by 2 or integral. Again we have 2 terms, so make it separate. Integral sin 9x plus sin 9x into dx plus integration sin 5x into dx. Okay, then integrate 1 by 2 or integration of sin 9x. Integration of sin x is what? Minus cos x. So minus cos x, in place of x we have 9x. Then x coefficient is 9, so write 9 in the denominator. Then plus integration of sin 5x, again minus cos 5x by x coefficient is 5, so write 5 in the denominator. Then constant of integration. Okay, so that is the integral of given function. Okay, so this is the way when the two trigonometric functions are given, then to evaluate those two trigonometric functions at a time, it is not possible. So we have to make those two trigonometric functions separate by using these formulas. Okay, so I will write those formulas here. Make it note down. First formula is what? Sin A cos B, that is sin of A plus B plus sin of A minus B by 2, first formula. And second one, cos A sin B. Cos A sin B is sin of A plus B minus sin of A minus B by 2. And third one is cos A cos B. Cos A cos B, that is cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B by 2. And fourth one is sin A sin B, that is cos of A minus B minus cos of A plus B by 2. So these are the 4 formulas which we are going to use to solve these type of problems. Okay, let us see 2 more problems you have to solve similarly. Integral cos 7x into sin 2x dx. Solve this problem. Cos 7x sin 2x into dx. Cos A sin B, second formula. Use second formula and simplify it. And third one is integral sin 4x into sin 2x dx, which is in the form of sin A sin B. Okay, similar to previous problem, solve these 2 problems. Okay, so with this method is completed. That means only in the integration by substitution method first part is completed. Okay, in the next session we will discuss some more problems based on the integration by substitution method. Okay.